What's up, guys? Welcome to Vixen Tarot After Dark. I'm your host. We are doing Vixen Vlogmas. So, I'm your host, Leticia Yofo. If you haven't already joined the fam, please go ahead and smash that subscribe button, the bell right next to it. That way you don't miss out on more energy updates from me. Also, please go ahead and follow my Instagram, Vixen Tarot After Dark, and Lucrative Lives, which is my personal. And also, too, you guys can get any of these readings, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus extended, and get different types of readings at vixentaroafterdark.com. Everything will be in the description box down below. So we're doing all signs. We're doing oracle readings from Aries to Pisces, all in order. Everything will be time stamped as well in the comments. So let's go ahead and dive into Aries. All right, Aries, we've got the Empress card here in the flip. So getting this card, it's like there's kind of a lack of harmony right now. Somebody is like trying to really depict on how you should live your life, what you should be doing right now, but you need to really focus on what you want, or else you're going to be living for somebody else. So you're trying to struggle maintaining a balance between everything that's going on right now, and it's not looking too good. It's like you're stretching yourself way too thin. You got to hone it back, reel it back just a little bit, and you got to get back in sync with yourself and your desires. What do you want? Okay, so you might have a lack of energy right now. You might just be like kind of in and out of activities and not really finishing them. So it's like you're starting them, you're not finishing them. Also too, this can mean like you need to replenish yourself. Okay, you need to be able to find your center. Once you find your center, then you'll be able to ground yourself. Okay, all right, next we have the King of Pentacles. So getting the King of Pentacles out also in the flip, this is letting me know that you guys are almost there, but there's something that's holding you back just a little bit. I'm getting that you might be a little bit of dealing with your ego at the time right now. You might be a little bit possessive over your finances as well. So maybe you guys are trying to really hold on tight to some money, maybe saving a little bit of money. You're being careful of what you're spending things on. Also to your belongings, things that you have. You're not really trying to indulge too much. But also too, some people, you might just be bragging about everything that you have. You might be bragging about what you just bought, your clothes, your house, whatever it is. You guys are kind of in this bragging stage. And so you can be an excessive spender as well, is what I'm getting from this. You're spending a little bit too much money. So make sure you're careful and very frugal on what you're spending your money on. You're diluting stability right now. You're diluting things from your relationship. So there's a limit to extravagance, okay? But when it's done with ego, you lose that generosity factor there. Okay, so Spirit wants you guys to know that it just reminds you that right now your net worth, okay, is an accumulation of wealth and relationships, wealth and spirit, wealth and love. Like money is not everything. Okay, yeah, because that's why we have the Queen of Cups here. So what I'm getting from this is like getting the Queen of Cups. It's letting me know, especially if it's in the reverse here, it's like you guys are definitely, there's some kind of restriction. There's a little bit of a delusion. Like you're kind of over emotional right now. Okay, there's a lack of spiritual fulfillment within you. You definitely are craving a deeper meaning, a deeper connection. Some of you guys might have bottled up emotions. That's why the bottle right here. You might have a little bit of bottled up emotions right now, and so you can feel a little bit uncomfortable, a little bit vulnerable at the time, okay, right now, and you're living kind of in a fantasy island with glass-colored or rose-colored glasses, I should say. And so it's like you might be a little bit, sad here and there, then you might be happy. So you guys are going through an up and down emotional roller coaster. So Spirit wants you to know, create healthy boundaries to learn how to listen to what you truly are feeling, not projection. So project your magic. You definitely are the queen or the king of your emotions right now. So let's go ahead and pull the oracle card. The daughter. So the answer to your question involves your daughter. So if you guys have kids, or if you take care of somebody that's not your kid, whatever it is, there's somebody around you that's just bringing your spirit back. It's bringing your happiness back. It's cheering you up a little bit. So make sure you spend time with your loved ones. Thank you so much for tuning in, Aries. I really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and go on to Taurus. All right, Taurus, so we've got your card here. We've got the King of Cups in the flip. So there's signs of like somebody around you is an emotional vampire. They're really sucking and draining the energy out of you. And it's like energy depletion. It's like they feel like the victim. They're blaming you for certain things that's happened. They're constantly complaining. It's like they want you to be engulfed in this energy as well. But also too, Spirit may be wanting you to be engulfed in your shadow self to see if there's anything that you can fix, anything that you can, you know, help better your life. Let me turn this off. So you guys want to be very careful. You know, you might be unable to arise into these emotions, because some of these emotions that people are putting you through are just sucking you dry. They're sucking you right in, back into it. It's like you have this reactive behavior. They might be manipulative. There might be a little bit of distrust there. So make sure that you guys are definitely taking responsibility for yourself and the emotional roller coaster, which is called your feelings. They're going to be going up and down right now. So Spirit wants you to know, find your center. Find your place that makes you calm, that makes you stay in charge. You know, it's healthy to process your emotions, but you got to make sure that you're doing that, right? You got to make sure that you're diving deep, and you have to also process those emotions and provide yourself with some much needed care. Okay. Yeah, because once you do that, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So you guys are going to be able to manifest pretty much anything that you want. Things are going to come to you naturally. You're going to feel it, and you're going to know exactly what it is. So getting this card, it's like you're going to then feel completed. You're going to be like, you know what, I did X, Y, and Z. I feel great. I feel good. Like nobody can stop me kind of energy. You feel achievement. Maybe something that you've been waiting for so long, you finally found the answers to, and that's why you feel a piece of unity with them. And so now it's kind of like a long-term goal has either been reached as well. When I see this card, Wheel of Fortune, you guys can now sit back and relax. It's like kind of like all the pieces finally have now come together. Now you found your answers. Now you know what's going on. So now everything is starting to make sense to you. And so progress is really starting to come about. Now, do you feel proud? You got to ask yourself, do you feel good about it? Are you realizing that there's some part of your life that you know that there's something much larger out there than yourself? And I feel like now you do see clarity. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is here. You guys do see clarity. And so Spirit wants you to know the world is definitely your motherfucking oyster, Taurus. Okay, you can do whatever it is that you want to do. All right. Okay, so then we also have the Nine of Wands in the flip. So what I'm getting from the Nine of Wands is that definitely, especially if it's in the flip here, that you guys are going through some type of, you know, catastrophic moment, or you have some resentment towards somebody, something from the past. It's kind of leaving you feeling a little, you're questioning about it. You're a little bit paranoid. You might be unwilling to make a long-term commitment with somebody. You're kind of just unsure, like, is this person going to leave me again, you know? Are they going to just leave me alone? You're just kind of like skeptical about it in a sense. So you've gotten this far though on your own, right? You might be lacking a little bit of skills, but you can always know that you can pick up and learn those skills. It's all about you putting in action into what you want. So you're kind of like in survival mode. You got all your wands put together. You're ready to grow and plant seeds. So Spirit wants you to know certain fears might be prohibiting you from moving forward. So be careful of that. But all in all, it's like, you know, you can move forward, okay? That's what they want you to know. All right, let's go ahead and pull the Oracle card. Okay, we have let go. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. So there's something that you have to let go of, Taurus. I don't know exactly what it is, but you guys just got to let it go. Let it burn, like Usher said. All right, Taurus, thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to go ahead and dive into Gemini. We've got the King of Pentacles here. So what I'm seeing, the King of Pentacles in the flip, is that you guys definitely, you know, are being a little bit egotistical, or maybe somebody around you is. Their, you know, pride and ego is really getting to them right now. This is a person that's also possessive of their finances, so maybe you're not trying to spend no money on nobody, or maybe they're not trying to spend any more money on you. You might be bragging about social status, or I feel like this is the other person's energy. They're bragging about social status, you know, what they can do for you, what they can, you know, all that kind of stuff. It's like it's diluting your guys' relationship. So I feel like here Spirit's letting you guys know that, you know, make sure that you're not just dealing with people just because of their net worth, because, you know, Spirit and love matter way more than that. Okay, money isn't everything. All right, so then we have the Five of Cups in the flip here. So what I'm getting from this, Leo, is that definitely you're feeling a bit of, it's like you're facing, you're facing a disappointment that's not really easy for you. And I feel like maybe you let this person go because of that. Maybe they're trying to buy your love back. You're not trying to feel it. And so you're kind of recovering from it. And you got to be proud of yourself for the way that you reacted during the situation. You've done a lot of inner work now, and you're ready to really release that person and move on. You're like, I don't give a fuck what you buy me or how much money you got or whatever. Like, I'm just done. So that's what I'm getting from this here. So you're going through a recovery phase, and you're letting yourself be able to be vulnerable with other people. You're just really trying to like find yourself back. You know, even though it's painful what happened to you, this could have been past energy if you're not going through it right now. But you acknowledge that, you know, you're more than just what you can fucking buy me, you know. If I'm not being fulfilled spiritually, mentally, physically, and all of that, then I don't want it. So you're basically letting go of something. There's some change that's coming. It's super uncomfortable, but it needs to happen. That way you guys can elevate. Yeah, most definitely. Yep. That's why you guys have the Queen of Cups here. So getting the Queen of Cups is letting me guys know that, yeah, you guys are definitely feeling that energy. Yeah, you definitely are. You're being very restricted. This is like some type of lack of spiritual fulfillment. Yeah, I feel like this is more like with the person. They left you kind of craving a deeper meeting or connection, or maybe you guys are just on that journey right now. You're craving that right now. So you have a lot of bottled up emotions. You're not really talking to a lot of people or telling them your business. You're keeping it all to yourself, and so your feelings may cause you to be feeling a little bit weak, and as a result you just really want to find your own path right now. And you're living in a fantasy island in a sense, like you want to live a certain way, so you might have certain mood swings. Things aren't happening right now. You're just like, I need to go, I need to get away. Some people might irritate you, and you're feeding off of people's emotions right now. So oh snap. So just make sure that you guys are definitely you know, on that path to protecting your magic. You are definitely the queen of your emotions. Let's go ahead and dive into your oracle, queen or king. All right, your desires within reach. Have faith as everything is working out in your favor. Awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and dive into Virgo. All right, Virgo, so we've got the Two of Wands here. So getting the Two of Wands, what I'm getting from this is that you guys definitely are advancing. You're exploring, okay? You guys are definitely in a new world. It's calling your name. You're confidently stepping into this, and you're ready to see really what's next and what's to come. So you guys are super excited for the path that's laid, you know, in front of you. You're starting to see it, and you're getting out of your comfort zone. You're doing different things, and you're just ready to roll. Like, you're actually forced to leave your comfort zone right now on a new venture. And so you're being bold. You're fearless. You're stepping into who you are. This is like your calling. So you're making a decision to leave, you know, what didn't always feel like home. It's not always easy, but you know, you have a backup plan. You're going to learn so much more about yourself, and you know, the world is definitely your oyster. So that's dope. All right, and then we have the Hierophant card here, Virgo. So getting the Hierophant card, I'm really feeling as if you guys are in this energy of like you're a rebel, okay? You're being very rebellious. You're breaking from the norm. You're changing your status quo. You're doing things out of the ordinary. There's so many people that are backing you up, you know, whether the people around you like it or not. You're like, it's time for me to fly. It's time for me to go. And you had this realization. You had a realization. And so getting this card reversed is like, you know, someone can be very controlling and telling you what to do and how to move and how to shake, but you're like, no, forget that. So be weary of this person, okay? They may force you to conform to things that you don't want to, but make sure you're doing everything for you, okay? They can be a little bit of a threat, but choose your battles wisely with this person. All right, and then we have the Six of Cups. So getting the Six of Cups here, what I'm recognizing that you guys are definitely, you know, something familiar. You have a little bit of innocence about you, or that person, they bring a little bit of nostalgia. So it's playtime, baby. You're ready to roll. You planted all your seeds. You got everything going. You're taking a stroll down memory lane with this person. I feel like whoever you're dealing with, or this business partner, and they're really giving you a run for your money. Like, you feel nostalgic. It's like the good old days where you don't have to worry or feel stressed. Like, they make you feel at home, at peace. They're giving you that feeling. It's like a happy-go-lucky thing. And so they're bringing out your inner child within you. So you guys are so excited, and you're allowing yourself to really discover the world in a new way. It's kind of like a baby with fresh eyes. It's kind of like, you're like, yes. So open your heart, feel the purity of that childhood innocence. It's going to fill you up with inspiration, okay? So let's go ahead and get you your oracle card here. All right. Goodbye to the old, hello to the new. You finished one part of your life and now on a new, even better part is beginning. Yes. Need I say more? Thank you so much for tuning in, Virgo. See you on the next one. So let's go ahead and go into Libra. All right, Libra, we've got the Page of Swords here. There's some kind of challenging person that's around you. They have like this know-it-all attitude. They're trying to tell you what to do. It's getting kind of old and you're like getting bored really quick and you're in need of some mental stimulation from somebody. So you might be trying to be around people that have actually better energy than you right now. So it's like you have all these rapid fire thoughts that are going on. It's like there's all talk and no action either with you or this person. And so they're making promises that they can't keep and it doesn't align with your intentions and what you're trying to do. So you're a little bit frustrated with that. However, your energy is kind of scattered as well, I'm getting from this. And like when you try and do everything at once, it's like you have this fear of people judging you, which can really stop you and hinder you from really getting your ideas out there. So don't let the haters get you down, okay? All right, then we have the Seven of Wands here. So getting the Seven of Wands, what I'm getting from this, Libra, is that you guys are definitely in this energy of, you know, you feel a little bit attacked. There's a little bit of a challenge, but you're standing your ground no matter what it is. And so it's kind of like you're thinking like, dang, I need to take all these opportunities. I don't want to miss not one opportunity. But however, sometimes all opportunities are not good opportunities, okay? You've gotten this far now though. So if you are suffering a little bit in a situation right now, you still are sustaining your success and maintaining your focus on your goal ahead. You may be clouded with thoughts of like, am I good enough? Is this going to work out? So you're kind of questioning yourself as well. So stand your ground when it's necessary and don't break down, okay? There's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but you're going to pass through it. And so not everybody is like you. You know, they're going to respect you for actually standing up, okay? Yep, and that's why you're going to receive justice here. So whether this is legal matters, maybe you guys have some kind of legalities going on. I feel like some court affairs or something like that, you're going to win. Or there's a contract or something like that. You guys are definitely going to win no matter what it is. So I feel like, you know, take that how it resonates. I feel like that's for somebody. You're going to have some fairness in the situation. You know, you're going to find some truth, I feel like. So there's going to be a lot of facts of... facts are your source of evidence, okay? Not hearsay. So if you guys have things that you can show, you know, receipts, like all of that stuff is going to help. So the Justice card really signifies that you're going to, you know, stay cool and stay level-headed and, you know, let justice prevail. Let the universe take over. All right, let's get your oracle. Debt paid off. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. Woo! All right, Libra, thank you so much for tuning in. Let's go ahead and dive into Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, we have the Five of Pentacles here. So I don't know who you're dealing with. I don't know if this is currently your energy, maybe. So you maybe feel a little bit of a misfortune or abandonment. There's some trials and tribulations that you possibly are going through. This could be a loss of something, some deficits, maybe some money, a hardship, maybe an economic downfall. Maybe you guys lost your job or something like that. That's what I'm getting. So it's kind of plummeting your self-esteem a little bit. So you also too may feel abandoned by others. Maybe somebody that you thought was going to be there for you is not, you know, helping you out, getting you up there. But you're going to be surprised once you ask for help how many people are actually going to have your back. So just open your mouth. Closed mouth doesn't get fed. And, you know, take full responsibility if you had anything to do with any of this. And just really know that, you know, just start looking forward. Build yourself back up again. Change your attitude about money. Start manifesting. And, you know, adversity is always going to make you stronger. Okay. Yeah, because you're almost there, because then you have the Seven of Cups here. So what I'm getting from this is that you guys definitely are going to start seeing, you know, it's like Spirit wants you to have patience because it's going to come. So whatever you invested your time and money into, you're going to have sustainability. It's going to come right now. Hard work pays off. So whatever seeds that you're planting, they're definitely going to grow. And you're going to have all these different options here that are coming to you. Okay, there's a lot of investments, a lot of returns. Also too, this may not also be all just about money, okay? This can be about passion. You're putting your blood, sweat, and tears into something that you actually really care about now. Now you're like, you've seen the light. Now it's like, okay, I know what can make me $1 million. So you're building a foundation of personal freedom right now, and your ideas are really coming to fruition. Everything's going to grow for you. You definitely are going to be manifesting exactly what you envision. It's not going to be a get-rich-quick scheme, so it does take time, but you're going to be in it for the long haul. All right, Scorpio, we also have the Hangman here. So what I'm getting from this is that you guys definitely are going through a bit of, you know, there's stagnant energy. You're also, too, maybe avoiding that person or whoever didn't want to help you. You are making some sacrifices in life. So you're putting a lot of effort into a situation of something that maybe could be also wearing you down. So don't put any energy into that person, whoever you know, put you in this financial rut, or a person that's not really helping you with this situation, okay? Your time and your value right now is really not to please other people, okay? So you want to make sure that you guys definitely, you know, get out of this stuck energy where you're not feeling unfulfilled, okay? There's a suspension in time right now, but there's also a blessing in disguise. So I need you guys to recognize who is that blessing in disguise, okay? So make sure that, you know, utilize patience and realize that your life is really bigger than what's currently going on right now. That you can see, right? Okay. And so, you know, just keep forward, keep trucking. You're gonna prosper. Yep. And that's why we have your oracle card here is patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. See, I can't make this shit up. All right, Scorpio, thank you so much for tuning in for your energy update. Let's go ahead and dive into all right, Sag. We've got the Chariot card in the flip. So what I'm getting from this is that it's time to get in the driver's seat. It's time to really take control of your life. It's time to really just step it up, get forward, get your dreams on a roll here. You may be feeling like you lost control over a certain aspect of your life, but Spirit's telling you take the steering wheel and let's go forward. Don't go backwards, go forward. Make a move, gain your control, get rid of the road rage that you have, get rid of all of the madness, you know, those bad thoughts, and evaluate where is the best way to channel your good energy from, right? So you had some outcomes that kind of force you to go this route anyways. You're a little bit disappointed and unsatisfied. So practice the art of just really allowing yourself to let things unfold naturally, okay? Yep, because once you do that, you have the Ace of Pentacles. You guys are going to get everything that you need. You're going to get a monetary gain. I see a lot of money on the table as well for you guys, because we have another Pentacles here as well. So this is abundance. You guys are going to start manifesting everything that you want. Definitely this is prosperity. There's a lot of opportunities that are coming your way. The earth is very fertile at this time right now, so I just feel like keep sending out those good vibes out there. That way you can just attract that back to you, okay? The universe is definitely supporting you. A lot of business investments, so just ask for it and you're going to receive it. All right, yep, because then we have the 10 of Pentacles here. Yep, so getting the 10 of Pentacles, you know, what I'm noticing from this card, since it's in the flip, it's like it's almost right there for you guys, okay? It's almost there, and you guys, it's like right at the tip of your finger, so don't give up. You're going to be like, you know, your foundation might be a little bit shaky. There might be a little bit of a hurdle, but, you know, you might be experiencing that financial, you know, failure in a sense of one situation of what you possess, like maybe investments or something that can be in danger, but you guys are going to, you know, really get over this. This could be also a sign too. Maybe someone is getting divorced, and so maybe you might be losing some money. You might be having to divide assets, but you're in survival mode. You're ready to roll. You're going to go past all of that. And so think of all the ways that money has brought joy into your life and call on that energy. You know what I mean? And so this moment can be very temporary. So you definitely have a chance to rebuild your future. Yep, so that's why Spirit's telling you this is your oracle affirmations to lift your thoughts and energy to attract what you desire. Use positive affirmations. Okay, Sag? All right, thanks for tuning in. Let's go ahead and dive into Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, we've got the 9 of Cups here, okay? So getting the 9 of Cups in the flip, I'm noticing that you guys definitely are going through you know, some overindulgence. You might be a little bit impatient. Your vision is not going according to plan, how you expected it to. It's causing you to be frustrated, upset. It's like you're expecting things to appear before you without putting in any motherfucking effort. I'm sorry to break it to you, but it doesn't work that way. You got to put in the effort. You got to put in the work if you want to see something different. You know, surely you're going to see things happening like your luxurious living. You're going to get back to that, but you have to put in the work, Capricorn. You have to start working on yourself. So take care of yourself and know when to say no to situations that aren't serving you. Okay, you have to let that go. So when you're going through this process, just be very compassionate with yourself as much as possible, and use, you know, certain vices in moderation, or else they're going to stop you from, you know, going forward to what you want to see. Yeah, that's why you have the 2 of Swords in the flip here. So this can definitely mean that you guys, there might be some kind of dispute or an argument that you have with somebody, and you're just like, wait a minute, what'd you say? So it's like, you know, mental overload. you're making rash decisions right now, and so you could also be in the middle of a crossfire. So maybe this is like you didn't even come from you. Maybe this could be definitely somebody else, okay? And so it's like right now messages are just coming to you. There's certain dilemmas that are coming about. You have no solutions. Things are costing you money, costing you time, costing you energy. So kind of slow your roll, make sense of everything and what's going on. Ask yourself, did you contribute to that, okay? That way, you know, you can shed the weight of other people's problems and only focus on your own, what you can handle, what you can deal with, okay? It's not your responsibility to take on other people's shit. So take care of your mental health too at this time. That way you can eliminate bad juju. Yeah, because you're almost there, but you just have a lot of things that you're in your way. That's why you have the Ace of Cups in the flip here. So I'm getting that you need to really release, okay? Release some emotions. You need to start showing your emotions. Get vulnerable. Get out there. Talk about it. You're really finding it difficult to control your emotions too. You're just kind of all over the place. You don't know how to feel. You have highs and lows. It's rocking you back and forth, and you know, and it's kind of like you're doing your best to stay afloat, but it's not enough. So there's a lot of pressure right now on you, especially maybe you have a family to take care of, maybe you have a lot of responsibilities, and so a lot of people aren't really bringing the bread like you are. But you got to face your emotions, release them. That way you can get to the abundance. That way you can get these new opportunities going, okay? Because they're sucking up your energy right now. So reevaluate things that are uncontrollable right now as far as your emotions, because they can really affect your health and the people that are around you. All right, let's get your oracle. We have the answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or a holiday getaway. Holiday! All right, so that's your card. Thank you so much for tuning in, Capricorn, and I'll see you on the next. Yo, what's poppin', Aquarius? All right, so we have the Seven of Wands here. So getting the Seven of Wands, you guys are definitely, there's something that you're under attack about something. I feel like there's a challenge. You're trying to stand your ground at this moment, but you're actually also going after what you want, and you're playing kind of offense and defense. So it's like you've gotten this far. I mean, don't give up right now. So you may be clouded with thoughts like, oh my God, am I good enough? Can I do this? It's like Spirit wants you to let you know, like, stop it, okay? You got to remember who you are, review all of your previous accomplishments, and just really know that you got to where you are for a reason, okay? So fight with integrity and fight with honor. And when you face your challenge, stand your motherfucking ground, okay? Like, not everybody's gonna like you, and they're not gonna like all the decisions that you make, but you gotta live for yourself, okay? They're gonna respect you for standing up for yourself, for real. All right, so then, yeah, that's why we have the Six of Swords here in the flip. So what I'm getting for you, Aquarius, is definitely that there is a type of resistance, okay? So don't let your environment influence you right now, because it's going to leave you in a stuck and stagnant energy, and you're going to do a lot of self-sabotaging. It's going to really control your mind and your actions. So you got to get out of those behaviors. It's going to keep you stuck and in the same place, and it's not going to allow you to move forward. So no matter how hard you try, also too, maybe the past is catching up with you. Maybe, I don't know, you got some exes coming around here. So recognize that devil energy. There's some people that come into your life just to really stop you from actually living your dream. So you have to recognize those energies. But also too, the fear of unknown is like kind of keeping you safe, even though it might be a little bit stagnant. So when this card comes out, it's kind of a reminder to let you know that you got to be brave during this transition, okay? Doors are going to open for you that you never knew you fucking existed. There's rooms with your name on it that you haven't even walked in yet, okay? So open yourself up and you allow yourself to transition into that new place. Yep, because once you do, bam, we got the Ten of Cups here. This is everything that you ever wanted. You see the happy family, you see them married, you see them walking around. Cups are fulfilled. This is abundance. This is, you know, not even just in money and love and finances, spiritually, physically, you know, everything. This is like everything is coming your way, Aquarius, once you let go of all of that extra stuff. All right, let's do an oracle for you. Whom do you need to forgive? As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes are going to come true. Bam. So yeah, whoever this person was that tried to stop you from shit, like, don't let it go. Like Usher said, let it burn. All right, let's go ahead and go to Pisces. All right, Pisces, so we got the Moon card here for you guys. So there might be somebody around you that's keeping some secrets, or maybe they're just not being so open, like, you know how you are, right? You might be also living in a surreal kind of, you know, Pisces, you guys are like dreamers. It's kind of like you're in this illusion with somebody. You want to see them in a certain light, but you can't, right? It's not happening. So you need to get off Fantasy Island, okay? Also too, this can mean that the moon really illuminates your shadow self. So lately maybe you have been seeing or noticing things about yourself that you didn't know before, and it's really just coming to fruition. And so allow yourself to really stand in that, breathe it, absorb it, digest it. Okay, it's going to be brought to you in your dreams, but also too, once you find out these things about yourself, you're like, damn, I really am that way. You know, it can bring on fear, so we don't want that to happen. So because that can project a lot of insecurities onto you and the people around you, and be placed in scenarios, and then you start manifesting in your life. So we don't want to do that. Okay, so just become aware of your unconscious right now. Psychic forces are really at play. Okay, so what you want to do is pay close attention to what you're dreaming. So write down things in your dream journal, listen to your gut instincts. Your weaknesses are going to be your best strengths right now. Okay, yeah, that's why we got the King of Wands. So you're definitely going to have everything under your belt, but what you need to do is, it's like this controlling aggressive behavior that you may have. Okay, you might experience when the King of Wands comes out. So you might be doing that, or maybe someone else is. There's an attitude of kind of like, it's my way or the motherfucking highway right now. So you're very passionate about what you're doing. There's no doubt. You're very inspired, but also too, it can lead you to be very jumpy and impulsive. So be careful of that. Shortcuts are not good. Okay, you're going to be in this for the long haul. So just know that if you do take shortcuts, there's going to be some motherfucking consequences. Okay. Also too, people can be around you. They can be manipulative. You can be intimidated by somebody or some energy around you because you just want to go. Somebody's using some type of agenda around you too when this card comes out. So look at the big picture. See how you can maintain healthy relationships with people, and making sure that, you know, those people are a part of your vision, and just really evaluate your goals and figure out what the hell is important to you, and figure out who you need to eliminate and who you want to keep around. Yep, see right here, 9 of Pentacles. So somebody, be careful of signing contracts right now. Be careful of, not all money is good money, so just be aware of that. When 9 of Pentacles comes out, it's definitely also too, maybe it's like there's something that repetitive that's going on. Repetition is really dragging you down. Maybe you feel a little bit bored. You desire some more spontaneity in your life. Okay, you might be feeling stuck in a routine, so switch things up in your life right now. Everything probably seems like it's blending together. Little Pisces, you might have a little bit too much on your plate right now, so just learn to separate it all, or spice it up. Either one. Okay, we all know daily maintenance is a part of our lives, right? And so don't ignore the practical matters. They can definitely get you in trouble. So make sure that you're doing exactly what you're supposed to do. So when this card comes out, it's like you have to just really recognize that. Look for ways you can add passion and a little bit more excitement, and move with the flow, so that way you're not stuck and stagnant. All right, let's pull Oracle for you really quick. All right. Okay, so Pisces, we have the autumn card. In the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvest of abundance. So we still in fall right now. So this can be now, or this can be like, I feel like this could also be too into 2021. 2021 is going to be your year, Pisces, so don't forget. So all right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I definitely appreciate it. You guys. Welcome all Vixen Vlogmas. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve, and then Christmas. I may post on Christmas Day, but I might just stop it on Christmas Eve. You never know. Smash that subscribe button, the bell right next to it. That way you guys don't miss some more energy updates from me. Also, please go ahead and follow my Instagram, Vixen Tarot After Dark, and Lucrative Lives. Don't forget to get this extended version of your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus at vixentarotafterdark.com. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.